Namaste, yogis. This is week 2, energizing flow, and I'm Andrew Seeley here to guide you guys through. Go ahead and get started in a seated position with your toes tucked. Spread out your toes. Begin to feel that energy in your feet, revitalizing the soles of your feet as you ground into the earth. Deep inhales, deep exhales. Ground into the soles of your feet. Feel the breath lift all the way up your spine. Breathe in that fresh energy to enliven your mind. 3 more breaths. Nice. Go ahead and plant your palms into the mat. Come into a tabletop position. As you know, energy flows where intention goes. So we're going to go ahead and reach our right hand forward and our left leg back. Deep inhale. Exhale, draw the elbow and knee together. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, contract. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, contract. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, contract and hold for 3. For 2, press into your left arm, lift that heel for 1. Right hand comes onto your mat. Big circles in your left knee. Create space in your left hip flexor. Allow your arms to be your stability. Lower body is moving. We're creating more fluidity here. Deepening the inhales, deepening the exhales. Just 2 more circles. Open up those toes. Go ahead and opposite the rotation of this pose. So we're opening through the adductors, creating some engagement in the lower belly. Last 2. Big circles. And 1. Left knee comes onto the mat. Go ahead and lift your knees just 1 inch up off of the mat. Inhale, lift your chest forward. Exhale, draw the navel in towards the midline. Inhale, lift the chest forward. Lifted cow. Exhale, draw the navel in. Lifted cat. Just hovering the knees over the mat, energizing the lower belly. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, drop the knees onto the mat. Left hand reaches forward. Find full extension through the side body. Really feel a lift in the lower belly. Deep inhale. Exhale together. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Last 3. And 1. Draw it in as close as you can. Press into your right hand. Utilize your breath. Deep inhales, deep exhales for 2 and 1. Left hand comes onto the mat. Big circles. So allow your breath to carry into the hip point. Really get a stack of your shoulders over the wrists, creating space in the hip. Nice. Last 2. And 1. Go ahead and opposite the rotation. Spreading out the toes, creating space in the hips. Deepening the inhales, deepening the exhales. Allowing the muscles to move with your breath. I know you're getting that burn on that booty. Booty burns. Use your breath. Deep inhale. Exhale. Right knee comes down. Inhale, lift the chest forward. Exhale, draw the navel in towards the midline. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, contract. Nice. Tuck your toes, bring the knees as wide as your mat. Press the hands forward, untuck. Hips round down and back. Inhale, up to the left. Exhale, down. Inhale, up to the right. Exhale, down. This is really to bring some movement into the joints, the wrists, the shoulders, the hips, the knees, the ankles. Utilize the inhales. Deepen your exhales, bringing fresh energy into the hips and your lower belly. Creating space here. Maybe you lean your ears side to side. Last 3 breaths on each side. Deepening the inhales. Focusing on how it feels rather than how it looks. Last one. Nice. Inhale brings you back to center. Tuck your toes, hips up and back. Down dog pose. Go ahead and pedal it out. Bring some energy into your legs. Draw the lower belly in towards the midline. Create space. Lengthen the arms. Relax the head and the neck. Nice. Come up onto your tippy toes. Swivel both heels to the right side. Put a bend in your right knee. Take a few bounces into your right hip, creating space all the way from your left pinky finger through your side body to your left hip, down to your left heel. 3 more breaths. Inhale back up onto your tippy toes, swivel to the left side. Put a bend in your left knee, create space through your right side body. Take a few bounces. Feeling the length all the way from your right pinky finger, up the right underarm, through the hip, down the right leg, create space. Three more breaths. Inhale back to center, up on the tippy toes. Exhale, ground into your heels. 3 more breaths in your down dog. Nice. Bend the knees, looking between the hands. Step or hop forward. Inhale up halfway, lift the chest, lengthen. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, hands reach up. Interlace the palms, energize all the way from your heels. Tuck the tailbone, feel a reach through your upper body. Extend your fingertips to the sky, one straight line of energy. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale to the right. Find extension through the side body, utilize the breath. Draw the right shoulder forward, navel in towards your midline. Find extension for 2 and 1. Inhale, back to center, lift and lengthen. Draw the navel in towards the midline. Find the length all the way through the back body. Exhale to the left. Deepening the inhales, deepening the exhales, creating more space through your side body, bringing fresh energy into your spine. Left shoulder rounds forward for 1 last breath. Inhale, back to center, lift and lengthen. Exhale, cactus the arms, lift the heart. Inhale, back to center, lift and lengthen. Exhale, cactus the arms, lift the heart. Just 1 more. Inhale, reach up, energize that spine. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Plant your hands, bend your knees, step or hop back, lowering through your chaturanga. Inhale up to your up dog. Exhale, down dog. 3 deep breaths. Beautiful. Right leg reaches up to the sky. Right knee to your left upper arm. Hold it nice and high. Go ahead and extend the right leg to straight. Energize. Utilize that breath. Lift up. Lengthen. Fallen triangle. Create more space in your upper body. Lift your hips for 3. Deep breaths for 2. Lift up just a wee bit more, and 1. Left hand comes down to the mat. Right leg reaches up and back. Step the foot in between the hands. Rise up, warrior 1. Deep inhale, create space. Utilize that breath. Take a few bounces into the front knee. Utilize the inhales to lift the heart as the exhales allow you to descend a little bit deeper into that front knee. Beautiful. Bring your hands to your heart center, straighten the right leg. Awesome. And take a bend and straighten. Take a bend and straighten. Take a bend and straighten. Deep inhale brings your hands up. Find a parallel foot to the back of the mat. Create space in the upper body. Reach through the fingertips, triangle pose, the strongest shape. Utilize the breath to create more space in your side body, prepping your hamstring and your hips for a little bit more length, opening up through your side body, allowing that energy to rise from your right fingertips all the way up through your left fingertips, deepening the inhales, deepening the exhales. Last one, deep inhale. Nice. Exhale. Left hand comes down to the mat. Inhale up halfway. Pivot onto the ball of the back foot. Bow into your pyramid pose. 3 breaths. Last one. Bend your right knee. Inhale, rise up, crescent pose. 1 deep inhale. Energize the chest. Exhale, hands come down to the mat. Step it back, lower through chaturanga. Inhale, up to your up dog. Exhale, down dog. 3 deep breaths. Take your time. Realign and focus your mind. All this energy sometimes can be a little bit too exciting, right? Gets us all huff and puff in the mouth. We want to actually relax our breath. Take it back to that inhale and exhale, the steady flow of your prana, your energy. Inhale, left leg reaches up to the sky. Exhale, left knee to right upper arm. Extend the left leg straight, reach the right hand up to the sky. Open up high, lift your hips, breathe up, lengthen up for 2. Lift and lengthen for 1. Beautiful. Right hand comes down to the ground. Step the left leg up and back. Step the foot in between the hands. Ground the back foot, 45-degree angle. Inhale, rise. Warrior 1, create space in the upper body. Maybe you place your gaze right in between the hands. Feel that energy lifting up, breathing up. Your intentions go where your attention flows. Deep inhale, exhale, hands come to your heart center. Straighten the left leg and bend. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Nice. Back foot parallel to the back of the mat. Lift, lengthen, extend the hands, reach forward, breathe forward. Triangle pose. Find that fingertip of the left hand gently grazes the ground, but feel the lift of the right hand matches it. So just as much as you're finding stability, you're finding extension. Strength and flexibility, effort and ease, all balanced. 2 more breaths. And 1. Right hand comes down. Pivot onto the ball of the back foot. Inhale, lift the chest, lengthen. Exhale, bow into your pyramid pose. You can extend your hands forward, deepening the stretch in that left hamstring. Beautiful. Put a bend back into your left knee. Stack the knee over the ankle. Inhale, rise up, crescent pose. Creating space in the front body. Lifting and lengthening, deep inhales. Exhale, hands come down to the mat. Step the back foot back through chaturanga. Inhale, up to your up dog. Exhale, down dog. Wrapping the triceps. Feel the extension of the spine as you bring more energy into your mind, focusing on your breath. Take a bend in your knees, look in between your hands, step or hop forward. Inhale, up halfway, lift the chest. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach up, breathe up, interlace the palms, extend to the right. 1 breath. Inhale, back to center. 1 breath. Inhale, exhale, off to the left. 1 breath. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, cactus. 1 breath. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, full forward fold. Plant your hands, bend your knees, step the feet back, and ground the knees into the backs of the triceps. You can wrap the elbows and put a little bend in the elbows as you lean the chest forward and come up into Bakasana pose. This is an energizing arm balance. Feel your balance. Maybe you can straighten the arms and lift the knees towards the backs of the triceps. Maybe you shoot it up to a handstand. Do what feels best for you. Or maybe you just shoot it back through chaturanga. Inhale up to your up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breathe into your body. Utilize your breath. Ground into your hands. Find the length. Find the strength. The prana is within you. Nice deep inhale, right leg reaches up. Step the foot in between the hands. Inhale, open up, warrior two. Nice and strong. See your extension through. Feel your intention. And find that gaze over the first finger. Nice, 3 deep breaths. Beautiful. Go ahead and bring your left hand to your right hip crease. Reverse the warrior. Inhale, up and back. 2 deep breaths. Awesome work. Go ahead and straighten your right leg. See if you can find more extension through your side body. Deep inhales, deep exhales here. Beautiful. Gaze forward. Put a bend in your right knee. Step in the back leg. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Find that energy. These are all variations of our triangle pose. Finding that extension through the back leg, lifting through the top hand, and breathing into the balance. Deep inhale, exhale, standing splits. Utilize your breath. Maybe you wrap one hand around the leg and lift the heel up high. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, back foot steps down, straight into Skandasana. A little baby squat into the right foot. Baby squat into the left, extend. Baby squat, side. Baby squat, side. Coming back through your crescent pose. Inhale, rise up, lift and lengthen. Exhale, both hands come down. Step the right foot back, lower through chaturanga. Inhale, up to your up dog. Exhale, down dog. Woo! You guys feeling that energy? I know I'm over here breaking a sweat. Deepening the inhales, deepening the exhales. Come back to the breath. Nice. Deep inhale, left leg reaches up to the sky. Step the foot in between the hands. Windmill it up, warrior two. Create space through your upper body. Lengthen and ground. Deepen the inhales, deepen the exhales. Just 2 more breaths. Nice. Right fingertips come to your left hip crease. As you grab that left hip crease, lift, left hand reaches up and back. Create space through your side body. Nice. Deep inhale, extend the left leg. Beautiful. Find extension through your front arm. Put a bend into your left knee. Step the right foot forward. Rise up, Ardha Chandrasana. Extend through the fingertips. Find balance in your left big toe. Engage the quadricep. Deepen the inhales. Deepen the exhales. For 2. And 1. Standing split. Right hand comes down to the ground. Square out the hips. Toes towards the ground. You can wrap your left arm around your left leg. Create more space. Deep inhale. As you exhale, ground the back foot back. Come straight into Skandasana. You can extend the hands forward. You can bring the hands to the heart center. You could even come into a little ninja pose, whatever feels best for you. Switch it up. Get low. Switch it up. Warming up those hips. Awesome. Come back through center. Reach and rise. Left foot, crescent pose. Deep inhale. Exhale, hands come down to the mat. Step the left foot back, lower through chaturanga. Inhale, up to your up dog. Exhale, down dog. Three more breaths. Awesome work. Look in between the hands. Put a bend in your knees. This time we're going to bounce the feet to the backs of the wrists. Beautiful. And come into your Malasana pose. Lift the chest. Nice and proud. Allow that energy to fill your upper body as you ground through your feet. Lift your chest. Lift the crown of your head. Lengthen your spine. Deep inhale. Exhale. Right hand comes down. Left hand reaches up. 2 breaths. Inhale back to center. Lift the heart. Lengthen. Exhale. Left hand comes down. Right hand reaches up. Feels good to find that extension of your energy in your body. Feel alive. Nice. Inhale back to center. Lift and lengthen. Heart up. As you exhale, fold. You can bring the hands underneath the feet. Deepening the inhales, deepening the exhales. Lift the chest forward. As you exhale, bend the elbows. Massage the wrist with your feet. Ground into your hands, finding one connection, fluid energy, creating a circle with your body. From your hands to your feet, up your hips, to your spine. Lengthen the neck. Deep inhale. Exhale, release the grip of the palms. Go ahead and come into a low Malasana. Nice. Now I got a little challenge for you. I'm going to come up into a baby toe stand. Nice work. You got that balance. Knees come down, lift the chest. You can walk it back if you're off your mat like me. Taking yoga off the mat and into the world. Bring your hands to your hips. Stack the hips directly over the knees. Lift the chest. Deep inhale. Keep a tuck in your toes so that you can access your heels. First posture for our Ustrasana, our camel setup, we're going to lift our heart. Lifting our heart into our hands, feeling that energy rise up. Pressing the pelvis forward. Perhaps placing the gaze back. Deepening the inhales, deepening the exhales for 3 deep breaths. Last one, you got it. Beautiful. Gently come up. Head is the last thing to come up. Go ahead and sit onto your heels. Relax. Reclaim your breath. Find your composure. You guys feeling energized? Because I am. Deepen the inhales. Deepen the exhales. Take a deep inhale in. Exhale. Come back up onto your knees. Lift your chest. Lengthen. Bring one hand back to your heel, then the other. Lifting up into Ustrasana, camel pose, allowing your gaze to go back, lifting your heart up, feeling the energy all the way from your toes to the crown of your head, deepening the inhales, lengthening the exhales. Last 2. And 1. Gentle release of the heels. Head is the last thing to come up. Take it slow. Keep a tuck of your toes. Now this next posture is a little bit more challenging. If it is too challenging for you, feel free to do one of the previous versions of Ustrasana. Deep inhale will lift up onto the knees. Lifting, keeping a tuck in the toes. Pelvis moves forward. Lifting the heart, deepening the inhales, deepening the exhales. Look towards the back of your mat. Lift your heart. Fingertips reach back. Press into your toes, lift up, Urdhva Dhanurasana pose. So we went straight from a camel to a full wheel. Press into your feet, lift your chest, lengthen. If you'd like, you can walk your feet in towards your hands, lifting the hips up, deepening the inhales, deepening the exhales, creating more space. 3 more breaths. And 1. Lower all the way down. Bend your elbows. Tuck your chin. Relax onto your back. Bring your feet as wide as your mat. Sway both knees to the right. Inhale, back to center. Both knees go to the left. Inhale, back to center. Right. Inhale, back to center, left. Inhale, back to center. Heel toe your feet back to hips distance. See if you can tickle your heels with your fingertips. Inhale, hips lift up. Lively up yourself. Interlace the hands on the back body. Lift the hips up just a wee bit more. Utilize the breath to lift the heart. Press into your feet and lift the hips. Deepen the inhales for 2 more breaths. Release the hands, lower down. Nice. Utilize your breath. Allow your whole spine to be flat on the mat. Bring your hands to your knees and your knees to your chest. Spread out your toes. Give yourself a few rocks on your back body. Nice. Now we'll take a few gentle supine twists. Draw the right knee into the chest. Bring your right knee onto the left side body. I like to bring my hips back to center so I can really feel the extension of the stretch. So I reach out my right palm, look towards your right thumb, deepening the inhales, deepening the exhales, broadening the chest. Finding equilibrium with your breath. Nice deep inhale brings you back to center. Draw your right knee in. Grab your left knee as well. Give yourself a few rolls on the back body. Draw your left knee in, extend your right leg. Left knee comes over to the right side body. Extend. So you bring the hips back to center. Create space in your collarbones. Place your gaze to your left thumb. Nice deep inhale brings you back to center. Draw both knees into your chest. Give yourself a few rocks on the back body. Bring the soles of your feet towards the ceiling. Come into a happy baby. As we all were once happy babies in a land far away, a time long ago. But we can come back to that same tranquility, that same happiness, that same simplicity. Breathing into your body, reminding yourself of your essential nature. Bring your knees towards your rib cage and your sacrum towards the mat. Create space in your back body as you broaden the shoulder blades. Pull your toes towards the mat just a wee bit more. Deep inhale, straighten out the right leg. Straighten out the left leg. Release both feet onto your mat fully. Give yourself a little shake, shake, shake. Relax any tension from your body and allow that fresh energy to be felt all the way from your toes, through your legs, through your torso, into your arms. Feel that gentle tingle of the air kissing your fingertips. Become attuned to the subtle nature of prana, of energy that flows throughout every single cell of your body. Be here now for the next 5 breaths. Take a deep inhale to the tops of your lungs. Exhale through your mouth. Another deep inhale. At the top, sip in one more sip of air. Hold it. Exhale through your mouth. Revitalizing your breath as you reach the hands up overhead. Stretch all the way from the toes to your fingertips. Roll onto whichever side of your body feels most open. Allow your bicep to be like a pillow. And at your own pace, find yourself at a comfortable seated position. Bring your hands to your heart center. Bow your chin to your chest. In gratitude for your practice, for your able body, and your energized mind. Know that with your intention, true purpose you will find. Blessings and namaste.